Hi everyone, Lena Moriarty here, and welcome to 2018 and another episode of WTF. Unfortunately, saying WTF this year already seems to be the norm as the government continues to unravel before our eyes. Fun. To start the year off, the infamous Fire and Fury inside the Trump White House was rushed to publication, with author Michael Wolff being our gossip girl of the White House. And with this publication came the wrath of the Republican Party. Currently, former White House Chief Strategist Steve Bannon is being attacked by the current administration, including the Cheeto-in-Chief himself, for allegedly calling Don Jr.'s meeting with the Russian lawyer treasonous and unpatriotic, as quoted in the book. To write the book, Wolff was given access to the White House, and as we all know, this administration is unlike anything the American people have seen before. Some of the juicier segments include where former Deputy Chief of Staff Kate Walsh claimed working with Trump was like trying to figure out what a child wants, or where another former aide said he got as far as the Fourth Amendment in the Constitution before his finger pulling down on his lip and his eyes rolling back in his head. But no, it doesn't stop there. Wolff goes on to recall a time that everybody was painfully aware of the increasing pace of his repetitions. It used to be inside of 30 minutes he'd repeat, word for word and expression for expression, the same 3 stories. Now it was within 10 minutes. He, being the Donald, who could barely seem to stay awake when being read the Constitution, went to, you guessed it, Twitter to defend himself. What did he tweet to his millions of followers, you ask? He said, "Throughout my life, my 2 greatest assets have been mental stability and being, really smart. Crooked Hillary Clinton also played these cards very hard and, as everyone knows, went down in flames. I went from very successful businessman to top TV star to President of the United States on my first try. I think that would qualify as not smart, but genius, and a very stable genius at that." In my personal opinion, anyone who has to clarify that they are, in fact, a stable, genius is, definitely not a genius in my book. Nor stable, for that matter. But hey, to each his own, right? No, wrong. Because this deteriorating man-child is whose fingers are either hovering over his Twitter keyboard or the nuclear war button, constantly threatening my safety and my peace of mind. So, yeah, Happy New Year, I guess. Also, this wasn't even his first run at presidency. Trump 2000 ring a bell? Anyways, with this new year comes new weather extremes too. The bomb cyclone rocked the Northeast and, the East in general, with massive amounts of snow. In response to the impending doom weather forecast, Trump tweeted, "In the East, it could be the coldest New Year's Eve on record. Perhaps we could use a little bit of that good old global warming that our country, but not other countries, was going to pay trillions of dollars to protect against. Bundle up." Oh yes! We, the public, forgot that because it's cold, this in turn means that global warming is fake news. But don't worry, everyone. Vinny from the Jersey Shore informed the president of the real facts, quoting the tweet and letting him know that he thinks climate change is more complex than global warming will make it hotter. Thanks, Vinny. We think so, too. And on a final note, who saw Oprah's amazing speech at the Golden Globes? I know I did. After this speech, it has been rumored she is thinking about a presidential candidacy. All I could say is, let's not let history repeat itself so soon. Democrat or Republican, celebrities should stay the heck out of the White House. Everyone realizes that there are actual politicians that have prepared for jobs such as the person in charge of the entire United States of America their entire lives. They know what they're doing, so let's let them do it. See you next week with more fun things to talk about. I'm Lena, and I hope you enjoyed your weekly segment of fake news. Please vote for me in the upcoming most dishonest and corrupt media awards of the year, which according to Trump are happening on the 17th. Bye.